23 CR 3284, State of Texas versus Franklin Yarborough. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense?
Joseph Stateson.
Are you Mr. Yarborough?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review that with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Yarborough, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that document with your attorney?
Yes,
Did
I
you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor. It is.
Okay. All right. Mr. Yarborough, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with felon in possession of a weapon? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
Evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, my client does have a disability rating. He did have a brief stint with the Air Force in the early 1980s, 60% disability. We do ask that you follow the plea bargain agreements, but we did want to request that if the TAP evaluation came back with any inpatient, he's 61 years old. I just want a hearing for any inpatient. I don't expect it, but I just want to have a hearing for that.
All right. And is his disability of a sensitive nature?
No, not to my knowledge.
Oh, so what's the disability?
Hearing impairment, migraine headaches.
Okay. Well, I understand the migraine headache thing. Okay.
I got hit in the head, you know.
Because this courtroom opens with a pace that doesn't waste a single second. The judge calls the case, and instantly the tension sharpens as Franklin Yarborough stands before her, answering each question with a subdued yes that makes you wonder whether he's fully absorbing the weight of what's unfolding. Documents fly by, indictments, admonishments, waivers. Every signature he placed is confirmed out loud as the judge builds the foundation for what's coming next. When she states the felony charge and the sentencing range, the air seems to tighten. It's that pivotal moment where the court reminds the defendant exactly how high the stakes truly are.
In the military.
How did you get hit in the head in the military?
Piece of cowling off a jet engine fell and hit me.
Ah, well, I hope they gave you an honorable discharge.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. And I see this is involving dominoes. See, this is why we can't get dominoes as an Olympic sport because of this. You know, when people don't want you at your house, at their home, you know, just, I know you can play dominoes on the phone now. So if it's just you by yourself, you can play it on the phone.
I color by numbers now.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing. All right. So while you're on probation, you know, you're not allowed to drink alcohol.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So when's the last time you drank alcohol?
A couple of days ago.
All right. So you got to cut that out. So you're not allowed to do that at all. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to sentence you to 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 5 years. There's a $1,500 fine that will be probated. 150 hours of community service restitution. If you provide proof of your medical disability with the migraines, then that can be waived. Because I know with migraines, sometimes you can't do anything at all. And we're going to start you off with 90 sober meetings in 90 days.
90 what?
Sober meetings. It's like AANA. So you can do that. They have it online. They have it other places.
It doesn't cost you money. They're free. There is an option to donate after, but
we're going to do a TAP evaluation and we'll see what the TAP results are. If the TAP recommends inpatient treatment, we're going to start with supportive outpatient treatment to begin with. And then whether or not you continue in that vein is completely up to you. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person.
From here, the tone shifts as the defense highlights Yarborough's service history, bringing up his disability rating from the Air Force. The judge leans in, pressing for clarity, and when she hears the cause, an aircraft engine cowling crushing down on his head, there's a noticeable moment where her judicial demeanor briefly softens into human sympathy, but it doesn't last long. The case pivots sharply when she pivots to the underlying incident involving Dominoes, injecting a hint of dry humor before tightening the reins again. She reminds him firmly that alcohol is now off limits, and when he admits he drank just days ago, the judge wastes no time making it clear that probation leaves zero room for slip-ups.
Regular UAs, make sure they test for alcohol. And probation, you can do field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. And if everything is okay, then you can have field visits as you deem appropriate. All right, are you still having contact with,
We're gonna,
are you still having contact with Eric Clark?
No, ma'am.
no, Your Honor, and Mr. Clark, until a few days ago, was in Berry County Jail on a sex offender registration case. He will
Huh?
stay away from Mr. Clark.
All right, so I'm going to do a no contact.
This segment grows heavier as the judge rolls out the full framework of his probation. 6 years suspended, 5 years probated, community service, sober meetings, evaluations, and strict treatment protocols. The expectations stack one after another, and with each condition you can feel how probation isn't a gentle path, it's a narrow, monitored climb. The judge emphasizes reporting, testing, and field visits, making sure every step of his life will be checked. Then the conversation shifts to Eric Clark, the man he's been associating with. The judge draws a firm boundary, ordering no in-person contact, highlighting the risks that relationship brings. Bit by bit, she's building guardrails around him, determined to keep him from sliding back into trouble.
They do live within 4 houses away, just so everyone's aware. He does have to drive past Mr. Clark's house to get to his house.
All right, so it's fine for you to be at that location. You just can't go to his house and play dominoes or anything like that. So I'll just say no in-person contact with Mr.
Eric
Clark, Eric Clark.
Yes.
So it would just be no in-person contact with Eric Clark. And you won't be able to play dominoes with him over the computer because with his violation, they probably not going to let him do that. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Probation, is there, I'm going to need proof of honorable discharge from the military within 30 days. You should have that document in your house somewhere.
Yes, I have a DD 214.
All right. If he has that, then what we'll do is we will, he won't have to do employment. He's already given to his country, and his country let a piece of metal fall on his head.
As the judge continues refining the terms, she demands proof of Yarborough's honorable discharge, pushing for accountability in even the smallest areas. There's a brief moment of levity when she mentions the metal hitting his head, but quickly the gravity returns. GPS monitoring becomes the next issue, and the courtroom slows for a moment as probation and prosecution weigh in. When the state raises no objection, the judge removes it, marking one of the few breaks Yarborough receives. Every detail feels like a negotiation between structure and leniency, but underneath it all the message is unmistakable. Compliance isn't optional, and any misstep could flip this entire outcome in an instant.
So probation, is there anything else he needs? Anything else you need from me?
If you think you need it.
GPS.
He's asking for the GPS to be removed, but I think he misunderstood your question.
All right. State, do you have an issue with GPS being removed?
Oh,
All right, we'll do remove GPS. All right, anything else you need from the court?
That's it, ma'am.
All right, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, I did.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
Because this is a felony conviction. Hear me clearly. You're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right. Thank you. Good luck to you. Thank you for your service.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Judge.
23 CR 3050A, State of Texas versus Gabriela Sanchez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Casey Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense?
Mick Aguilera standing again for Lorraine Efron.
All right.
on behalf of Lorraine Efron, Gabriella.
All right, Ms. Sanchez, do you have any objections to Mr. Aguilera standing in for Lorraine Efron?
No, Your Honor.
Right. Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
She has.
All right, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery.
The tone shifts dramatically as the next case begins. Gabriela Sanchez steps forward and instantly the stakes rise. Her charge, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, is far more serious, and the judge wastes no time verifying every document, every signature, every acknowledgement. When the judge asks about drug testing, Sanchez admits to recent marijuana use and the environment stiffens. She's only 19, unemployed, relying on her boyfriend, and estranged from her parents who are waiting just outside. The judge probes deeper, trying to understand whether there are roots of trauma or simply poor choices guiding her. Every answer reveals someone young, directionless, and already tangled in problems that could spiral far worse.
Showing you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Again, this is you're not eligible for community supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
Showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon? That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
Evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Judge, if you'll consider it, the state saw fit to recommend supervision.
All right. Anything you want to say on behalf? I'm sorry, anything you wish to say? Ms. Sanchez?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. If you drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Um,
And you've just seen
marijuana.
somebody else has been tested. Marijuana, anything else?
No, ma'am.
All right. Why are you using marijuana?
This portion becomes an unexpected turning point as Sanchez opens up about mistreatment from her father. The judge listens closely, recalibrating the terms she's about to impose. While the charge is severe, the judge shifts her focus to structure, employment limitations on certain jobs, strict conditions, and a long list of people Sanchez is barred from contacting. But then, in a surprising twist, the judge pushes her toward opportunity rather than punishment. If Sanchez pursues college or trade school full-time, community service could be waived. It's a rare moment where the court extends a hand instead of just imposing consequences, signaling that her future will depend entirely on what she chooses to do next.